Welcome along to another episode. As you can see, well, you join us, not as you can see, you join us as we're moving this 250 out of Ibstock to Ellistown, which is around the corner. So it's just a quick local move in this one, so they can do a job. So the machine's not the cleanest, but it has been dug out. It's literally just around the corner now, and we'll be in Ellistown. But we got to go a long way around because we're not allowed to move through the middle, which is absolute pain because of the 7.5 ton limit. But I don't understand why that's such an issue, because we got to go into the 7.5 ton limit to come through this way. So it just doesn't make sense. But you would have seen me do this move before with a slightly larger machine than this, because this is a Volvo EC250. You would have seen me before do it with a PC360 Komatsu, and that was PC360 maxed out. So I'll put a link up here for that. It's well worth a watch. So we're going to see if we come into the same issues as we did last time, because last time as I turned in there, it kind of we came off the concrete because it was slip. Just the kettle so it doesn't vibrate. There we go. So it's literally a 10-minute move. It's about that, 10-minute move, something like that. And then from there, then once you've dropped that off, we've got to go down and get a B30 and collect that from Brunton Thorpe, bring that back up to Ibstock, get something done to that. I'm not sure what it is, they got to do something to it anyway, and then take that back down to Brunton Thorpe, and then come back in and collect this EC250 and bring that back here, and then we'll see what the plan is after that, whether I gotta go back to Chepstow or whatnot. But that's today's moves anyway. So this over to Ellistown, which we're in now. We're in Ellistown now, but the place that we go into is literally straight on up there, half a mile, and turn left into it. But we've literally got to go around the loop. Look at this idiot, make sure you catch his number plate, LG53ONO. Literally overtaking a car which was coming up this way to get in front of me, and he's caught on camera. Absolute. This is the type of stuff you've got to put up with. See, now normally I'm not recording when stuff like that happens, but that happens so regularly. You can see that he was doing that. He wanted to, you know, not only did he overtake our car on a roundabout, but he went around the wrong way around the roundabout, and then he ended up going on the wrong side of the road then, and he's overtaken by there now as well. Somebody has forgotten to pick up their prescription, because that's a solid white line he's just overtaken on by there now, overtaking that van, because albeit even though it's worn away, it's still a solid white line. See, it has been replaced just a bit further up here, so it's no overtaking yet, and yet he just did. Someone is going to have a lot of karma ahead in their way soon. I don't like people like that. They make the roads very unsafe. Is that him by there now? He just pulled over to the left and the van just went past him. What was that about? So not only just did he overtake our van, but he stopped up on the roundabout up here, and then the van overtook him on the roundabout because he pulled in. What's he doing? A strange one that, wasn't it? That van. Anyway, this episode should be aired now in the new year, so happy New Year's, and hopefully you've had a good Christmas. I know maybe most of us will be going back to work now soon. It's a bit awkward saying that, like, because when this is recorded, it's actually a couple of weeks before that, like, because I'm trying to get a few episodes recorded in to cover me over Christmas period and the first week of January as well, to make sure you got content to watch. So and maybe a couple of little bonus ones that we can throw in there as well, if you know what I mean. Maybe. We'll see how the rest of this week goes. So literally all the time has passed. It's about 5 minutes if that, but as you can see, we're here, and if we were to go straight down here, I'll take you into where we would have been earlier on, where we had them 2 roundabouts. So last time we came in here, we slid onto the mud just there. This is a bit slippery here, so I'm going to lift the axle and should be able to get around here no problem. And like so we did. If you notice, we haven't got so much of an issue with the trees, because last time we came in here was springtime, plus this is 1 centimetre smaller width-wise than what the PC360 is, which makes a hell of a difference. Hopefully all the axles are locked up. Stay like that then. Right then, start her up. So this camera sounds safer. I got mine noggin. When we're taking it off now, I pretty much know that they got to be in line with this edge of the first plank, so I'll show you what I mean now. So when I put it on, you get used to certain machines. So see how it's on the edge of that plank there? You can see it just on the edge there, and it'll be the same on this side, which means we know that we're straight. I'll bring this down now. Just half a foot off the floor there, and I'll take it down the ramps so far, and as we start to tilt, the bucket's going to touch, and we can lower it down. So we're on the bucket now, so we stop it, we'll lower it down. By us doing that, it's stopping us from damaging the back of the trailer when it comes down like that, because it's on a pivot point. Just imagine something like that, and as it comes over the edge, it's going to slam down on the back of the trailer. So we just do that to make it a bit easier. But I'm at the point of no return now, because I haven't got any edge grips on this. Once I start going down here now, even if I can't stop, because there's a good chance I'm going to slide. So you're just going to make sure you're straight. Take your time coming down, making sure you're level. We don't stop our forward movement, we carry on going like. And just like that, we're off. So I don't use my feet when I'm coming off on the machine. I think if we put front this year now, just because I got a bit more control with it. If I use my hands. So that's us all off. Let's go and park our trailer up, and then we'll have to go and get that A30 in. So that's going to be joys. So we've got to fold everything away there now. All the outriggers. Sweep it up. Yeah, it's a bit of dirt there, see it? So give that a sweep up now, and then we'll be good. Right, let's get that all cleaned up. Join you back in the cab. Oh, let's start the machine off. I tell you what, this trailer, even though it's a nice trailer, it's hard work. You know, we got a hydraulic trailer where putting the outriggers out takes me about 20 minutes just to put them out, 20 minutes to put them back in. That's 40 minutes each load when I got to use them. So like today now, that's 80 minutes roughly of just putting the outriggers in and out, because obviously I'm going to pick up that machine later on, which I just dropped off now. So it's hard work, and it's hard work on your back, because they weigh a ton and everything. You know what I mean? We have got another trailer where they just close in and takes a couple of seconds, you know what I mean? So it's a trailer's not for an older person, and unfortunately I'm starting to get older, so it's starting to take its toll on me and hurt a little bit when I'm using them outriggers. Other than that, the trailer's great, you know what I mean? You know, nice trailer, nice and light, which makes a difference, especially when you're carrying the smaller loads. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about going into any STGO movements, so it does make life a little bit easier. However, it is what it is. Obviously a hydraulic trailer will be a bit heavier, and that's just something I got to put up with at the moment, because that's what the company's got. So right, we have dropped that off. We are going to go down to Bruntonthorpe now and collect that A30. So we're going to make our way, probably going a different way than normally going. Probably going through down to Leicester, that way, into Leicester, around the ring road, and then down to Bruntonthorpe airfield down that way, rather than going all the way down and then coming back up. But I'll have to check the movement order to see which way it takes us up to here, because I got a funny feeling it brings us up the same way I'm going in. So if it is, that'll save us a little bit of mileage. If not, we're going to go around the long way. So we're going to go up there, drop our machine off, wait for it, pick a machine back up, take it back down, drop it off, come back up here, collect that, take that back, and then that's our day done then. And we'll see what the plan is for tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know, we will see, So we're on the last little bit of a straight before Bruntonthorpe. And then we're going to come out here after we loaded, back up to Ibstock. So I'll run about an hour up here, and then do what we need to do up here, come back down for another hour, then back up there. It's 3 hours. So you can see that picking up this machine, you know, around about late afternoon, this 250 to take back to Ibstock. But hopefully by then it may be a machine ready for us to take back down to Chepstow, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going to take this moment to just to tell you that I need your help. I need you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you have done so, thank you very much. If you've got any other channels, then switch over to them and subscribe, because why not? So my goal is at the moment to push to 1,000 subscribers. I know it's not much in terms of some YouTubers, but it's a lot to me, and that's my next goal, but I need your help to do so. So just remember, it's free to subscribe, so just click on that button, hit the bell to get notified when I post a new video. If you'd like to help the channel out in a bit more of a financial way, so not obviously become you know, subscribe to it. But if you'd like to help out in a financial way, then that's all you got to do is hit the super thanks button, slide the amount that you want to give to the channel, and then click there. And then the other way is to become a member of the channel. Just click join now, select what tier that you want, and become you know, become that, which is a monthly subscription service. That is to become a member. It's all it's all done through YouTube, and never forget, all monies do go towards back into the channel, so they purchase new equipment and all that sort of stuff. If you are between now and January 2025, if you become a member of silver and above, you do get the platinum perk until the end of January, which allows you to see my videos before they become live. So when I upload them to YouTube, which is normally on the weekend before, you get to see them early, so you can watch them before they released on a Wednesday. So that's a little perk that is available now until the end of January. After the end of January, it goes back into platinum membership, and as you can see, where we're coming into photography permitted without permission, so we're not allowed to video you once we go through. It is an old airfield, more so I think it used to be part of the nuclear deterrence, which is now all civilianized, but the runway's still there if need be, if you know what I mean. So definitely a Cold War runway. I can't see, it's a shame that this wasn't still up and active. This would be a nice little base, this one, but I'm sure they could turn it around if need be. Right, we're going to get this machine, and we'll see when we come back out. Right, so that's us with this A30 on. When I go into it, I haven't got much to do to it, to be honest with you. So it'll be about an hour to get up there now. So it'll be about 1 o'clock. Do whatever they got to do to it, say £1:30. That's all it's going to take, literally. Back on here for £2:30, get it off by 3, get up there for 4. Start looking at this 250. What times I can find out what time I can. That's the latest I can pick it up now. Because if they might have to wait on for me. That's all. Otherwise, they might be moving it in the morning. So we'll see. We'll work out the times now. Shame I could have gone picked this up this morning. Picked it up first thing, and then gone up, swapped the machines over, gone and done that, waited with that. But I'll come back, I'll get this, bring this down, and go back up and get that then. So we just got to take this back up to Ibstock. It's a nice little run up there. Takes about an hour from here. The lights flashing at us saying report of debris. It says traffic slowed down there now, so I don't know whether it is around there or what. I can't see any debris. The traffic did all slow down then for some reason. Strange on that one. Oh, we haven't done too bad. It's 10 to 1 now. I estimated about 1 o'clock. We would be getting back here. So that's pretty good. And that's pretty good going. So we're just going to go in here now. We'll get this off. They'll do what they need to do to it. I don't know whether we'll have to go and get the excavator first and then come back and get this, or whether we wait for this, which would be a bit easier for me, and then drop this off and then go back and get the excavator. So it all depends what time these guys are going to work until. So we'll find out once I'm in here now. Don't worry mate, you just text on your phone there and just blocking the road up as you do. And that's this machine sorted, and we're back on the M1 now, heading back down to Brunthorpe to drop it off. Nice quick one that was. So we get this down there, drop it off, get back up, pick up a 250, take that back over to Ibstock, and then possibly pick up an A30G, take that back down to Chepstow. So won't get all the way down to Chepstow, but we get the majority of the way down tonight. So we've done quite a bit today so far. This is our third move. So it's not bad, not bad. Can't whinge. So it's how hectic it can be sometimes. It's not just driving from A to B and calling it a day or anything like that. You can do these more local moves then, where you're spending a lot more time on the trailer, you know, taking stuff on and off, like, you know what I mean? So it can be a bit more tiring. Like tonight now, I'll have food, I'll have wherever I stop, I'll have a shower, I'll have food, that'll be me in bed, I'll be done. See where we're gonna park up first though. See how far we can get down. If I can get down to around about Michael Wood, I'll be happy tonight. But I'm not gonna bank on it, because we'll have to see how we do time wise, how long it's gonna take us. Final stretch towards Brunthorpe. Well, not quite the final stretch, but on one of the roads going to it. It's off the motorway anyway, so final stretch. I just had this guy coming up to me and telling me I got my orange beacons on, and I'm just looking. Yeah, I know I have. I got a machine on the back. You can't see it. You know what I mean? This road has a lot of car transporters coming down the other way. And people like Apple there now, he panicked. He realised that he should have been going slower than what he should have been, than what he was, sorry. Yeah, there's a couple of sections on this road where you can see on the grass where they've gone a bit too far over because they've panicked. So they're slowing it down. Right, you've got another truck coming the other way. It's tight at the best of times. You know, take your time. Not, they carry on, foot nailed to the floor. You can see another patch here where they've gone too far over and they've dropped off the tarmac by here on the left hand side. But there's a patch up here where they've gone so far over that they've ended up hitting a tree. And I haven't heard anything about it. Like, they didn't end up on the Facebook or nothing like that. Like, but you can see the damage. See how far the ground has pulled them right the way over, and they've gone over and hit the tree, look. And that's, they've come around this corner, seen a truck there, they've gone, oh, I better get out of the way, dropped off into the mud, and the mud just pulled them into that tree then. So I'm just thinking to myself, I can't see any parts of cars there and stuff like that. So whether he was empty or what, I don't know. I'm assuming it's a car transporter, because that's 90% of the trucks which go up and down this road is car transporters, going to the same places where I'm going. But to take a chunk out of the tree, and you know, I mean, they've carried on going in the hedgeway. Once they've been pulled over, they haven't been able to recover it back, so I assume that vehicle would have been stuck there afterwards as well, which is quite surprising why I haven't seen nothing on Facebook about that. Like, anyway, speaking of Facebook, now's a good time, not now, at the end of the video, to click on the link below to follow my page. How about that then for a plug? How bad was it? Yeah, click on that, follow my link, follow the link to the Facebook page, and yeah, give us a follow. You know, I'll be posting, so at the moment it's just reminding people of my videos and stuff like that, but the other content will be going on it. See up there, look, but they've gone too far over. It's a lot of places to sit. Anyway, yeah, give us a follow, be much appreciated. So we're going to try the A5199, formerly known as the A50, I do believe. This is the old A50 road, this is. Look at that, look at that, we're doing good time as well. 23 minutes past 2, not bad. Right, we're going to crack on, get this off, and I'll join you when we come back out. Been one of them days, I think. So, right, so we just coming up towards where we need to be in Ellis Town. We haven't done too bad in time, 20 to 4 at the moment. We should be there in around about 5 to 10 minutes, which is not bad at all. I've done a good effort at that, and it's still light at the moment. So we'll get this 250 on, get it off, and get an A30 on then, and I can start making my way down with that. Say we got that A30 off in Bruntonthorpe, so that wasn't too bad. That was a nice easy one, and traffic's been kind with us on the way back up as well, so that's not too bad either. So here we are, back in the EC250. We don't need a revving, are we? This, I'm aiming just on the inside of them two lines, so they're both even going up. And then it should be pretty much we get it on now, get it over that pivot point slowly. Up so it doesn't damage the trailer, you know what I mean? And then make sure it's lined up with them lines on the timber. And we need to come across that way slightly, and back across this way, and we're pretty much spot on it. Always making sure that we're not going to push the arm into the back of the carbers also. So we spin this halfway now, slowly, as you don't want to jerk it. And then I'm going to put the straps on there, we get the rest of it chained down, and then we'll join you when I get back in the cab. Well, as you can see, the light's vanished from us. It's early as well, you know what I mean? So we're just going to nip out here around the corner to the other quarry and get this off. But I say at least it stay dry, that's the main thing. So once we get out of this quarry now, we'll take it over to the other side, drop it off, pick up an A30, and then be on our way with that. So I'm not going to bore you anymore with this. We're going to call it a day on this video. Just come out the here now without sliding across. Spin around in this roundabout and head back out. So yeah, we're going to call it a day. So remember to like and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check us down a comment, give us a share, do what you got to do. Everything is really appreciated. And like I said earlier on, if you want to help the channel out a bit more financially, then just hit that thanks button or the join button, and then follow the prompts afterwards. So it's as easy as that. So hopefully everybody's had a good new year. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye. Ta-da.